Alright, everyone. Welcome back to game number 7 here for Team aiR. At the bottom left, we do have our green Zerg player, aiRSirRobin. Very, very, very good Zerg player against the pink Zerg, winner of last game. And, no, not the game before that. That's right. Winner of last game, LgNJimRiSiNg. And SirRobin, you know, only a High Master Zerg, whereas JimRiSiNg is a Grandmaster Zerg. But it's ZVZ. A lot of things can happen, and SirRobin is actually an excellent, excellent player. And we'll have to see what happens here exactly. SirRobin actually going for an 11, or that Overlord at 10, and then the Extractor trick at 11. And that's interesting. On the other side, we have a 13 gas, which is also very interesting. Typically we see 14, so I don't know what this 13 gas is going to mean at all, actually. We'll just have to wait and see. He actually is droning up. No, he's staying at 13 here. Alright, so we are going to have a 13 pool. Interesting that he puts the pool behind his mineral line. It's a choice. Same with SirRobin, though. And SirRobin actually going for that 14 pool. We'll see if when he takes his gas. Perhaps going for a fast hatchery into banelings or something for defense, but this is a really delayed gas, actually. And with no scouting information, I'm not sure what he's thinking in his head, perhaps. But we'll see. There it is. 16 gas, and he's going to go for that fast hatch. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be a baneling follow-up to this, you know, pretty, not quick pool opening, but a pool first opening. And I'm interested to see how SirRobin is going to hold off any form of aggression here, as I'm sure Jim is going to go for a very fast speed. There it is. And we do have a pretty good choke here on this map for banelings to be able to hold. But, of course, you have to have those banelings ready and available. SirRobin, oh my god, this is a really interesting build, actually. He gets that queen, does an extractor trick, and then gets an overlord. And, okay, now I'm kind of wondering if perhaps, oh my god, Roach Warren. What? Okay. We're literally seeing a Roach opening from SirRobin here. This is so weird. I don't know if this works against a speed build. Alright, I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what exactly SirRobin decides to do. He takes his first queen, moves it down to his natural with 4 Zerglings that are coming out. Going to be able to hold these 4 first initial Zerglings off. And Jim looks like he is making 2 Zerglings. No, my god, I got these totally mixed up here. What the hell? Making a second queen, getting Zergling speed, and an overlord, but no real production other than that. SirRobin holding his ramp with 6 slings, making 2 roaches right now. I think... Okay, this is what I think happened. I think he expected Jim to open with a baneling opening, and is kind of, you know, metagaming that and hiding roaches, perhaps? No, he's not hiding roaches. Oh, I thought he was going to hide roaches, because if you don't see the roaches and you go banelings and the roaches come down and kill your banelings, and you go LOL, well, that was a waste of gas. But in fact, this is just going to let JimRiSiNg basically drone up, and SirRobin should be doing the same thing. He's making a few more roaches here. 1 more in production. That's going to give him a total of 3. Kind of walling off with this Evo chamber. Pretty interesting, man. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Both players getting a very fast Evo chamber. 27 to 19 harvesters, though, in JimRiSiNg's favor. SirRobin adding 4 more on right now. But, you know, Jim in a pretty good economic position here. And, oh, SirRobin coming in, getting a drone. Getting a second drone. And getting out, losing 2 lings. Pretty good trade, to say the least. And also saving his overlord. Alright, so back in SirRobin's base, he is droning. JimRiSiNg also droning. They are really close now, though. 25 to 26. Only 1 worker got killed, actually, so not as exceptional as a trade as I expected it to be, or thought it was. And, well, Ling's coming in here, picking off a drone, running away. And again, we are down to 1-to-1. That almost looked like a manor drone snipe. You're gonna get one of mine, I'm gonna come get one of yours and run away too. And it's now 33 to 31. But JimRiSiNg has had this slight economic advantage this whole time. So Robin looks like he's taking a second gas and getting a lair and a third gas. And I think we're just going to see straight roach play out of SirRobin here. Well, JimRiSiNg taking a super fast third. Is SirRobin's Overlord going to be in position to see it? It absolutely is. And I wonder if that's going to prompt him to attack in some way, shape, or form. A second evolution chamber coming down for JimRiSiNg, really going for those upgrades. Lair going down for JimRiSiNg. I wonder if we're going to see a cancel on that because he showed it to the Lings on purpose. SirRobin getting a perfect scout, seeing only one gas on all of those geysers there with that lair. So to me that says it's going to be just pure roach play, I think. But I feel like getting this lair, you need to add on more gases as JimRiSiNg here. JimRiSiNg really far behind on the supply count, just now adding on 18 more Zerglings. Okay, alright, so I think he realizes that SirRobin is going to go for a roach timing, and he is countering it by getting +1/+1 for his Zerglings. And, you know, what that allows him to do is just absolutely overwhelm all of the roaches here, but he's going to get so far behind economically. Is he going to all in with all these Lings? I think he is. Oh my god, all these roaches pushing out right now. SirRobin needs to see this and turn back home. He does, but oh, this is going to be so deadly. He needs to get to that ramp and hold it. Oh my goodness, this queen is going to hold it with all of the Lings. All the Lings plugging the holes. Oh, this could be so bad for JimRiSiNg. Oh, wow. That was either the luckiest or most skilled thing I have ever seen. Like, the timing on these Lings coming down that ramp. What the holy shit. Well, now JimRiSiNg has all these Zerglings. They're not useless. They do have +1 armor. It's going to negate Robin's +1 attack. Of course, +1 attack, very important in Zerg versus Zerg. And JimRiSiNg going to go for another counterattack, it looks like. SirRobin pulling back a number of his roaches and Lings to come defend this. Ooh, are they going to get up the ramp? Possibly a lot of... Oh, wow, he's going to get a great engagement here. Roaches attacking the third right now, going to kill off that queen. SirRobin holding at his front, 81 to 66 supply right now. SirRobin down in Harvesters, but only by 3. And, oh, this counterattack going to do some serious damage, I think. 18 Lings in production for JimRiSiNg right now, but not mining with some of his drones. SirRobin picking off a ton of Zerglings, keeping himself in as much of a choke point as he possibly can. Keeping all of his roaches balled up very well, and oh my god, JimRiSiNg GG's. Let's take a look at the map real quick. JimRiSiNg is up in Harvester count right now, but has no units on the map. He has 6 Zerglings on the map entirely, and wow, SirRobin, that was a pretty amazing hold in my opinion. Just the idea of putting your queen here with that Evo chamber to block everything off. That was. I am proud, man. That is great play. That is phenomenal play. That was oh, we are having some fantastic games today. This is actually amazing. All right, we'll be back with game number 8 in just a second. While the score is 4-3 in Legion's favor.